Okay? So, now, what does this 3 change?
The period.
The period.
You got me all confused when you start doing that. I had it, and then you just start doing all this.
It's okay. So,
no, the period is changed on the inside with the x.
the outside.
So the outside
Yes.
is not considered.
The outside changes the
how high
high
it goes. Very good. Okay.
I'm glad I just.
I just wanted you to catch it.
Say, wait.
Because
Wait.
I was
it's
inside
very
of the-
confusing. And you know, if it's confusing, you know, for someone like me to try to remember, because I haven't taught this in
Years.
8 years, and I knew it inside and out then, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like going, oh wait, is it up? Is it down? Is it left? Is it right? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Then you just learned it. It's, you know, that's why we gotta have it written well, and that's also why I'm videoing this, so that when you get home, you'll be like, what did we? What? And by tonight, it should be on
So that's
YouTube.
the outs.
Okay? So yes, this changes how high.
High.
So the period. This changes the not the period. I'm sorry. The amplitude. Okay. So what does this change?
Inside the box changes a period.
The period. And then this changes in the x direction. And the opposite x direction. So if it's minus, I'm not going to go left. I'm going to go,
right.
yeah, minus implies to go right. A plus implies to go left. And this
Minus implies
to go right. And the plus implies to go left. And this changes in the y direction directly. So this one, you're going to go, if it's a minus, it will imply to go down. And a positive implies to go up.
So now, this one.
So amplitude is height. Period is length. And then we got x direction and y direction. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to change it to be, the period is now 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? This is telling me that I'm doing 2 of these, so it's going to end up being in pi. I have to do 2 of them in 2 pi.
In 2 pi.
So now this is going to be in pi, and I'm going to have 3 high. This is telling me that I'm moving it that way. I'm moving it right. So I got to look at this other side to see what, oh, so I'm going to start here now. See? I'm going to start here now. This used to be pi over 2 minus. Now it's going to become 0. So this is where I'm starting. And then, this tells me that I'm going to move it up 4 places. So I really would have wished I would have made that a different. So I'm going to make this a little different right now. Okay? just so it's easier to see. I'm going to put it lower on the board because I moved it up. I don't want to change anything except for this. So 2 pi, pi. We're going to go 1. I want to try to keep things as uniform as possible. This is just going to be cosine x, and so we're going to come down and back up. Go down is right here and back up right there. So I'm going to come through and through. I'm going to come through and up and through and there. So that's my nice little curve. But now I got to write this nice curve. And remember, I said I was going to move it up 4 places. So right off the bat, I got to move this 4 places up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And right off the bat, that's where this would be, right? But in this case, I'm moving this right. Focus here. I'm moving this over to here, right? 1/2 pi, because I'm subtracting, so I got to move it right, 1/2 pi. So now, for right here, will be right there, see? It's not going to start down below, it's actually going to start up above, or down below, not up above. This is where it was starting, but because I'm pushing it over, it's now going to start here, and I have to make my new, oh, and the other thing too is, oh, now, this is my 1/2 pi mark. So this is where it's going to start and end, and then it's got to go up. My period is still going to be 3, right? So now I got to go up 1, 2, 3. Or my amplitude is going to go 3, so I got to go up 3. 1, 2, 3, right? So I'm going to go there. Oh, wait. So but I have to do it all within here. So typically I would go like that, right? But I can't. Now I have to go like, it's got to go through here, back down to here, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So now I have this up, down, up, and then before I finish it, I want to make sure I did this right. So I want to say, okay, I moved this 1/2 pi to the right. Okay. I made the amplitude 3. 1, 2, 3. I moved it up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought your cosine x is 1, right? Where your green first, where the first one starts.
Uh-huh.
And if you move it up 3 from there, then it...
Yes, if I move this up 4 places, right, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Oh, that's the +4 that you're talking about.
Yeah, this is the...
That's where I lost you. Okay.
Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And so this is where I would start if it was just cosine. But we moved this over, remember, on the inside. So because we moved it, I have to look at where it is at pi over 2 on this side. And that's why we kind of made this. This is kind of our diagram to help us in pushing things and pulling things and squeezing things. And that's why I didn't put the 2 pi here. I just wanted to see, okay, 3, and then, oh, but there's 2 of them, so therefore I have to have, you know, this, and then it's going to go on to do another one of these, right? So this is just within this 1/2 pi. So I've got my amplitude, I've got my period taken care of, I've got my +4 taken care of, 1, 2, 3, 4, or in this case, this would be 1, Oh, wait, whoa. That's why it's screwed up. This is 1,
That's what I
2,
said.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this point here, right here, is now this point. And because this got kind of, see that, going like that, this got pushed over a half pi, pi over 2 minus. This got pushed over. So now that's why this is over here. And now I just have to make these same dots right here. Okay, and then up to here and down to here. And then technically it would be like right there. So, and then up, and then down, and then up. And then if you graph these two problems on your calculator,
We don't even, that's the part we need you to,
so, and then I'll show you that right now. Okay?
because we both tried, and
Okay,
we even
so,
had somebody else come in.
and you know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to show you at home. Okay? So, at home, what you want to do is you already have it, so I'm going to go clear, enter, whoops, let's go, let me get it back to,
Put it in radian mode, right?
yeah, it needs to be in radian.
Oh, no. How do you know it's in radian mode when I push enter and then it don't do nothing?
Clear. Okay, so radian mode, you push mode,
Yep, I'm right there. See?
go down
To radian.
to radian, and push enter on radian,
Enter.
and then you're good. Now push clear, and you're back to your regular.
Okay.
Okay, now from clear, now we want to go into graphing. So you want to push your y equals button. Okay, and then what you want to do first is just graph cosine. So just graph cosine x. Then you have to hit your alpha x in parentheses, and then hit enter. So that, and then hit graph, and that will graph your cosine x.
So I hit graph.
Uh huh.